Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain. Never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about a game changer in relationships, with kids, money, accidents, death, how it can change everything in a relationship. You could be having this wonderful relationship with at home, with your partner, wherever you are, at school, and something can happen to you and change your life forever. And this is the hardest thing to face. A lot of people facing death, people they love, and how to live alone or without that person, or somebody died in the family, a child died, a spouse died, a partner died, or bringing in a new baby. Game changer. It's how you handle it. It's how you deal with it. It's how you look at it. It's huge. It can destroy your life. Some people never get over it. And this is where our work comes in. And again, putting all that energy into one person, one human being, to fill that hole, to fill those needs, to make you happy is a mistake also. Because in the end, no matter what is going on in your life, it's up to you to make you happy. And a lot of people hide behind drama. A lot of people hide behind pain. A lot of people hide behind all the negativity. And that's their safe place. They don't know how to show up. They don't know how to do the next right thing. They don't know how to take charge. All they need to know how to do is stay in the anger, stay in the non solution, and stay a victim. And it's a horrible, horrible, horrible way to live. So today, what I want you to focus on is we all have to get out of our self pity. We all have loss. We all have pain. We've all had inhuman things happen to us. None of us are exempt from that. You can't go through life and not have bad things happen to you. But again, it's how you look at bad things. I took everything bad in my life and made it into good. So it's up to you and your attitude and how you choose to look at it. So today, if there's anything that you so-called call bad, I want you to reverse it with your attitude. I want you to take charge of the situation and not let it control you. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is what you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you could give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing, and your actions say everything. Going to read a beautiful saying by Michael Singer. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limit. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve, spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. You must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant if left to blunder around out of control. It will wreak havoc. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great task by a series of small acts. Eventually, you realize that you cannot actually hurt yourself if you go beyond your psychological limits. If you keep willing to go beyond where you used to pull back, it's okay to get uncomfortable. Go beyond where you were a minute ago by handling what's happening now. Imagine the peace that you could experience if you weren't constantly creating and defending your false self. Michael Singer. Okay, I'm going to read a little snippet by the Tao Te Ching by English version by Stephen Mitchell. And today's message is therefore the master steps back. He doesn't act as guru or messiah because he doesn't want to keep people dependent on him and thus spiritually immature. When people start to treat him like a holy man, he nips that adoration in the bud and points them to their inner messiah. People will have nothing to learn. They just need to unlearn. The Tao is always at ease with herself. The master puts everyone else at ease. This is beautiful. I love this, and this is so true. I I have 37 years clean in the program, and I never want to be treated like I'm something special because of all the time that I have. I do have a lot of knowledge, but it is true about teaching people what they don't know so they can unlearn and start going on a very incredible path. And that's why I'm doing this podcast, to teach you what you don't know and to put your ego down and to start being the bigger person and not know it all and learn from everybody throughout the day. And you just keep getting better and you grow more and more and more. And all you need to do is be an example. And the more independent we make people, the more dependent you make people, it exhausts you and you have no energy left for you. And the more we get to win, the more people we teach how to win. It's a win-win situation. That pride and ego, it's amazing. It happens with ministers and priests. That's why they burn out. They're too busy playing God, and they neglect a lot of things. Many of them neglect families, family members, people they love, because they're so busy playing God wherever they go, and there's no time for them or anybody else. So this is what I want you to focus on today. I want you to focus on just being a walking, living example. Do the next right thing for yourself and watch how it will be very contagious, very infectious with the people around you. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is needed and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. Two heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract the discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that I don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean. The rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time, and it's a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. The first 200 podcasts are about life and harmony. A Guide to Healthier Thinking by Marianne Grant. There's a new topic every single day. And remember, the more people we help win, the more we win. And I want you to have a remarkable day today. And thank you for listening.